I have a friend who's really, really hot who always uses a contour stick. And I was like, maybe if I use this contour stick, I will channel her hotness. Hi Allure, I'm Laufey, and this is my 10-minute beauty routine. Today I'm going for kind of just like my daily natural blushy look. Okay. I like to pull all my hair back. I always start with just very simple moisturizer. This is just CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. My dermatologist recommended it to me. I feel like this one is just the simplest and best for a makeup base. And you need to remember to put it on your neck too. And then for lips, I like to, while I'm doing my makeup, I like to load up on this Blistex. I've been using this since high school to the point where it like smells like high school to me. Like this smells like math class and being scolded for talking too much. But I remember all the girls in Iceland, they'd all have this on their table beside their pencil case, and it's very minty, which is nice. So I'm starting with this Westman Atelier like foundation stick. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I just paint my face with it, blend it out, do a little X on my forehead. There's a lot of shit in my bag. And I just like buff it out with a kabuki brush. This particular brush I started using maybe like a year ago, but the reason I really liked it is because it's really short, and because I travel and tour so much, I just like can't afford to have too much in my makeup bag. I used to use my fingers, and then I got this brush and now I just paint my face. And I use a concealer. It's the Allure True Skin Serum Concealer. And I was out last night, so I have dark circles under my eyes, although that's apparently cool now, so maybe I should keep it. But I just use the same brush. I use this brush for everything. And I kind of dot it over my eyelids. And this is kind of just how I create a good base. I've learned a lot over the years. I've always loved really kind of like fresh makeup and loved, you know, finding ways to bring out like your natural features. And I think it's a really fun way of expressing yourself. Oh, brows. This is a clear brow gel from Refi, and I never really do anything to my brows other than clear gel, even for stage. My stage makeup's pretty much exactly the same as my daily makeup. I do my own makeup for concerts usually because I'm too impatient to wait in a chair for too long, and my own makeup takes like 10 minutes. I just brush my brows up a little bit, and I like a little fanned out brush, but I always thought I looked really scary with eyebrows that were filled out too much. I remember in Iceland in high school, all the girls started like filling their eyebrows a lot. We called them mountains. So, you know, it was like really dark filled in eyebrows, and that never really worked for me. And plucking my eyebrows really scares me because I'm scared the hair won't come back. So I just use the gel. Ooh, this one's fun. I've started using a contour stick for the first time because I have a friend who's really, really hot who always uses a contour stick. And I was like, maybe if I use this contour stick, I will channel her hotness and her confidence. So it's this Westman Atelier stick in truffle, and I don't even know if I'm doing this right or not, but I just do a little like this, and it's kind of fun. I feel like a YouTuber every time I do it. Like, you know, isn't this what everyone looked like in 2016? And then, same brush, I just blend it out. This is a newer step to my routine, but I kind of like it. I get a lot of tips from makeup artists, but I think the most infectious thing for me is friends. And then I use also Westman Atelier, this blush stick. And this one, this shade is called Petal. And I kind of just put it all over the place. And I like a little bit of blush blindness, because life's too short to not have rosy cheeks. I've definitely dared to wear a little bit more blush now, but I've always loved blush. I think I've always loved all things doll. Like, I love dressing like a doll, things that are very like girly. And I think blush is just like the most beautiful way to, I don't know, to shine and to glow. So for eyes, I use this cloud paint in Storm from Glossier, and I've literally used this since high school, but I've been using this on my eyes for years and years and years, and it's just the perfect kind of dark red wash. It doesn't really look like eyeshadow, but it just gives your eyes a little bit of definition. Recently, I've been doing a little bit of eyeliner. This I learned from my sister Junia, because she was using this eyeliner a lot. She knows how to do a really good wing. I have no clue how to do a wing. If I ever have a wing, it's because she did it on me. But I like to just put a little bit of dark brown in my waterline, just to open up the eyes a bit. The eyeliner is Hourglass waterproof gel liner. And then I curl my lashes. This is always a little bit of a dangerous pursuit. I pinch myself 9 out of 10 times, but I think I got some makeup on my contact. That happens a lot. I have a lot of astigmatism, so I can't see very well. So if I'm doing my makeup, I have to do it with contacts in, and I very often get makeup on my contacts. Mascara. Speaking of, this is my favorite mascara. It's the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, and it's just the perfect non-clumpy, elongating, curling mascara, and it looks really natural. And I've used it for like 3 years now. And I have like 3 tubes in my bag right now. I always forget which one's new though, so I usually end up using like 2 or 3 a day. I think the final touch is just a little bit of lip liner. Recently, I've been using lip liner. This was also inspired by my sister. You know what? A lot of this is inspired by Junia. This is a MAC lip liner in Strip Down. It's like a brown shade. And I just kind of line my lips. I don't really wear makeup every day anymore, but I used to. But it was truly because I was just so nervous about my acne, which is a very normal thing, and it's something I didn't struggle with as a teenager, and then I turned 20 and my skin just went crazy. It was a whole thing to get rid of, and took many trial things and many years, but it's completely normal. And that being said, I'm very happy it's gone. I still have like texture and stuff, but I think it's so beautiful. I think that is the full makeup look. This is my favorite hairbrush. I got it from my sister for Christmas, and it's light pink, which is really fun. And I kind of love ending every makeup look by brushing it out. brushing my hair out. This brand is Le Bon Brush. It's a French hairbrush brand and they're all so cute. And they have them in these candy colors. And now I bring it everywhere with me. And this is the finished look. Thank you, Allure, for watching my 10-minute beauty routine. I'll see you next time.